Yes.
Yeah, you talked about capitalism crushing the social justice movement and Reconstruction. Can you expand a little bit on about how capitalism has influenced?
Sure. Very briefly, it's because post-Civil War, the United States went, within a period of 3 decades, to become the #1 industrial power in the nation. And it did that by ignoring the social conditions in the South. After 1877, the federal government basically began with a hands-off policy of social issues in the South. The Republican Party, not this party today, the Republican Party of Lincoln essentially abandoned black people in terms of trying to protect them. And so you had a variety of things going on that pushed blacks back into slavery. There's a book entitled Slavery by Another Name, which details the fact that there were actual slaves up until the 1940s in the U.S. Using the prison system, and there's another book about that as well. So, in terms of capitalism, not that capitalism necessarily did this, but capitalism abandoned that to expand across the country, taking land from the American Indians and so forth, and building up the industrial power to, what should I say, by not even looking at the social issues in the South. And so the fact that blacks were losing the vote, even though the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment said you have these rights, the federal government did not protect it because it was more interested in expanding the nation as an industrial power.